Anyways, Excel, welcome to TBE, the Boss Experience. My name is Junior Ramss, representing 0120400. Today we are reviewing WrestlePalooza 2025. So, WrestlePalooza is a WWE pay per view that they have started recently. They want to add it on their biggest, one of the biggest pay per view that they have. To which me, I just like two pay per views, which is WrestleMania. Actually, three. I like Royal Rumble because of it leads to WrestleMania, and then I like WrestleMania as well, and then also the Summer, which is the SummerSlam pay per view. The other ones they don't really matter to me that well. So they launched this that thing because of they are in partnership with ESPN. But then those are the politics that has nothing to do with us as South Africans because of we have our own channel whereby everything that we need to watch is there. Because of for other people across the world, they have to deal with the markets, or this has start in the other markets. You have to get a cable, you have to get this and that and whatever. But then, anyways, on a lighter note, guess who's back? Pete McAfee is back. One of my favorite coloring. Actually, it's the best color ever. He's the best color ever. He's the guy who's actually having fun more than anybody else. Apart from Roxanne. Is it Roxanne? Forgot her name. I'll put her picture here. The lady that is on the Judgment Day. But anyways, to review match by match. Number one is John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. I must say, John Cena is a tough cookie, but then man, he really got a beating. It reminded me of the time that AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles, came back to WWE, or the first time that he was on the roster, when he used to have a segment that he used to say, "Beat up John Cena." So I think that's the highlight of the bargain, the pay per view, because of John Cena. He got he really got yeah, 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 yeah. He got a beating of his life. John Barkman, Brock Lesnar is really aggressive. You know, sometimes you watch this thing wrestling and then you have the thing of knowing that Vela this thing is kind of like scripted and everything. But in the matches of Brock Lesnar, they are really aggressive like that, that you would actually ignore and sideline that this person is actually like they're really good, exceptionally, really, really good. And then like for John Cena to be taking five almost six actually six or more than that, six F5, like F5, like to be taking being thrown around the ring. How am I bruh? The second match, which is the Vision by Seth Rollins, which was Braun Breaker and Bryson Reed and the Uso brothers. That one I feel like Winnie. I'm not really impressed by the match. The match that I actually one of the matches that I actually enjoyed was Stephen versus Io Sky. Because of you must remember that Stephen has never actually had a loss throughout this year. She never had a loss since we started wrestling right now, because of I think she's actually from NXT. So since she premiered on the premier uh, uh, stage, she actually have never lost a match. So she actually defeated Io Sky. The match was really solid, I must say. It was really solid. So I feel like she's well deserved to be our new champion, women's champions. And then match number three, because we had five matches. Match number third or number three, is CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth and Becky Lynch. The match was actually nice. This thing of couple versus other couples was actually nice, because the inspiration is also drawn from the real life. You know, even when you go to game nights, but you are playing 30 seconds, or should I rather say charades. It's always couples versus the couples, and then they think because of you won or you lost, you are not better than the other couples or whatever. But then me, it's like a game. It's just that how good you are, whether you can think fast or whatever. It's not that deep for me. By the way, I'm the best describer. But anyways, I believe I think maybe Hunter and the writers would have stretched the match to be winner takes it all, whereby Becky is a intercontinental champion and then Seth Rollins is a heavyweight champion, men's heavyweight champion. So I think if Olore, maybe they mess that thing and be like whoever wins take it all would be like the odds will be really high. And for some reason, that's just me saying, but then wrestling is not entirely predictable, but then me some matches I can see what will happen, the storyline, how would it actually unfold. But then otherwise the match was really enjoyable. Mm, and yeah. And then the fifth match, let me see. One, two, three, four. I don't know what I'm forgetting here. But then let me just say the fifth match, which is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. Honestly speaking, me, I'm not impressed by the matches that Cody Rhodes like, honestly speaking. They're just matches because of their matches. So I guess it is what it is. And then also the news of one of the news that are highlights of the year, Stephanie McMahon is gonna be inducted to 2026 Hall of Fame. So that's something to look forward to. She's well deserving, not because of her father owns WWE, but then she's been hands on and being involved in so many other projects in the WWE. Even the era of the authority versus the everyone, which is why people don't get why people watch wrestling. But then it also reflects and imitates the real world life. So you gotta say like give props to the writers and producers. But then anyways, I saw Tyson Kidd is actually a producer now. It's in the documentary of WWE Untold, WWE Untold. But then anyways, from the boys, this has been the experience. Peace, love, and everything.